hard part. Next part, doing something about it. Fasting, praying, asking God. Whether you like what I'm saying or not, ask God. Ask God. Ask God. Even if you are like, I've never heard the voice of God before, He doesn't answer us like that anymore. Ask God and keep asking God. Keep seeking His voice. Fast, pray, do it. Do it as a congregation. Do it monthly. Don't just do it when you're thankful for something. Fast when you're thankful for something. Fast when you're trying to figure something out. Fast when you see an evil spirit. Fast when you're just asking a question. Seek God's voice. Because at this point, the fault that I'm seeing in the Hebrew Israelite community is a lack of seeking His voice, and all we're doing is trying to apply the Bible without having the Spirit of Christ. Having the Spirit of Christ helps you to hear His voice. If you don't have the Spirit of Christ and you're not hearing His voice and you're trying to follow the Bible, you're lacking a huge part. You're lacking a huge part. You say you're taking young men off the streets, you're teaching them where they really come from, but at the same time, you still got men beating their wives, you still got women out here sleeping with different men, you still have a lack of understanding of what if baptism is needed. We cannot just say, oh, of course we have different churches, of course we're separated, the Bible says we'll be scattered. That is not like a go ahead to keep doing the same thing. It is a sign to show us that we still have work to do, that we are still not in a place where God needs us to be. So I don't care how much your congregation is thriving, how many high holy days you make look nice and pretty. If you don't know how to denounce and cast out evil spirits, if you don't even understand how the devil works, if you think that that's not your business, if you think that that's not something you don't have to know, you're lacking a major part in understanding the Spirit of Christ. Therefore, you could be working for the other side. It doesn't matter how good your words sound, how much of the Bible you speak. Oh my goodness, we already know that pastors in the Christian church can speak the Bible all day and still be doing all the wrong in the world. So why are Hebrew Israelites any different? Because you know the Bible in better context, and because you preach the commandments. That's still not getting it. I'm telling you right now, that's still not getting it. You need the Spirit of Christ. You need the Spirit of Yahushua. You need to hear the voice of God. If you're not hearing the voice of God, something's wrong. I still believe I am a part of this nation, but I do not believe that we are doing things the way that Christ led us to be doing them. I believe that we are taking the path of Pharisees, that we are putting the Bible over the actual voice of God. And we're not really understanding how to hear the voice of God. We're just going through the Bible. And I understand that can feel like a safe place, but it's not. That's exactly what happened to the Pharisees, and they killed Yahushua because they could not hear the voice of God, because they had evil spirits within them, because they did not understand